down there about 400 yards on the right, and we will have a perfect par 4.
It's a wonderful dream, Cal.
Good, because I'm in the making dreams come true business.
Speaking of making dreams come true, hey, come say hello to Cal, baby.
No! Kids are waiting. I'll see you at the party, Cal. Great ride. Gracias, Gustavo.
De nada.
No, you didn't watch it.
That's all right, sweetheart. It was a good try. That was a good try. Diego's right, sweetheart. Keep your eye on the ball. Don't look up. All right, we'll put it over here. You and me. Well, let's get it out there a little bit more, all right? Hey, that's it. Now come and try again.
A ver, señoritas, ¿cómo va todo? La carne ya debe de estar. Yes, sí. ¿Estos chiles me los puede hacer, por favor? ¡Daddy! ¡Daddy!
Push it, puppy. Hang on.
Would you mind zipping me up the rest of the way, honey? Please. Thank you.
Something's not right.
What's not right?
Well, I think something's missing.
Something's missing.
Well, what if... Let's see. It's better, no? Happy anniversary, querida.
Thank you.
You like?
I like.
Happy anniversary to my mom and dad. They're so cool. They really rock. They're nice even when we're bad. Thanks for this party. It's really, really fun. Thanks for being our mom and dad. God bless us, everyone.
Aww. Okay, that is going to inspire me.
Here, here.
All of us, and for anyone who knows me here, they will tell you the day that I met Jane, I found mine. Today we celebrate our marriage and the very clever children it has produced, huh? But I celebrate my marriage every day because it is my everything. You are my everything. Happy anniversary. I want true love.
From Maryland, I knew exactly what I was getting. I was getting the most wonderful man in the world. But that's not all I got. I got a new home, new friends, and a new family. Thank you all so very much for celebrating with Eduardo and our two beautiful kids and myself tonight. Thank you so much.
This is a beautiful ranch.
You're looking at 15 years of sweat equity. It was in a shambles when we got it.
Oh, really? I would have thought that...
Oh, because Eduardo was a Valseca, that we would be rich.
Well,
Makes a modest income from the estate. But we bought this place at auction at the time. No one wanted it.
smart investment.
Very much so.
Let's see if we can make it pay up.
Oh, it has. In all the ways that matter. It's mariachi time. Are you ready?
After this.
Bésame hoy. Bésame siempre tus labios. Te quiero sentir. Abrázame eternamente. Juntos bailemos la danza de la...
Vámonos, Eduardo.
Thank you for everything. Kids are asleep. Do you mind a little unzip, please?
Not at all.
Senor Vasteca, you know, I am feeling very, very lucky.
Really?
Yes, I am.
Morning, Dad.
Morning. Banana pancakes. Be still, my beating heart.
Just for you, my love. Sit and eat.
Okay, kids, it's time to go. Here's your homework. It's late.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, you guys are late.
Eat. Luce and I will take the kids to school today.
Yeah, no problem.
Come on,
No,
get your plates,
breakfast
please. Get your
can
plates,
wait.
please. No. Get your plates, please, my love. Clear your plates.
Ándale.
Maria?
We have to be there at 10:30 because the game starts at 11.
Can I play football?
Yes, sweetheart, you may play.
You can't. You have to get the shoulder pads and the helmet. It's too much money. I think it's too much.
What's that van doing parked right there? It's not a very good place for it to... It's a dangerous place for it to park. Going to school and we are gonna like it. We're going to school, we're going to school again. I'm feeling bad. All right, guys, see you back here at 3. Diego, 3 o'clock means 3 o'clock.
Okay, que Dios me los bendiga. Good, behave.
Have a good day at school.
I didn't get the memo about casual day.
Oh my gosh. I'll be back. Eduardo hasn't had his banana pancakes yet.
Oh, you spoiled that man, you know?
Only because he spoils me.
Buenos días. Ready for class? Yeah. Do your homework? Good to see you. Did your homework done? Buenos días. Good morning.
Let's hurry back. I can't believe I walked away from your pancake, eh?
Yeah, but should I make some more? I mean, there's pancakes. That's the car from school. What's he doing up there?
I don't know, but you better be careful. That road is in terrible shape.
Eduardo! What's he doing? Honey? Honey, please don't do that. Honey, please.
Excuse me, por favor.
Honey, that car's coming up very fast. They're coming to the car. Watch out.
No pelees, no. Jane, agárrale.
Please, honey, be still, sweetheart. Honey, be still. Honey, be still. Shut up! Eduardo, stay calm. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Be still.
We have children. Do you have children?
Shut up! Don't move. Don't make a sound. Or we will kill you, your husband, and your children. ¡Ande, píquele! ¡Píquele! ¡Vámonos! ¡Entonces, suban! ¡Órala!
Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Someone must have a cell phone. My husband has been kidnapped and I have to call them. Oh, God, thank you. Yes, my name is Jane Balseca. My husband has been kidnapped.
Wait here, senora.
They abandoned their vehicles on the road from the school with our car. You should send someone to identify.
The vehicles were probably stolen.
Oh my God. They left the keys. I could have followed them. I could have stopped them. They left the keys.
No, senora. They would have killed you both.
Senora Jane?
Yes. Oh my God. They spelled my name right. They spelled it with a Y. No one spells it with a Y. This was not random. They know exactly who we are. They know exactly who we are. Yes, I have something to tell you, and it's not good. No, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. He's been kidnapped. We don't know why. The kidnappers said that they would contact me via email, and No, I don't want you to come down here. I need you to stay there. I have a very good support system. Olivia is here, and Luz and Gustavo, and I just need you to stay there, and hopefully this will be just taken care of quickly. I have to go because the police are here, and I absolutely will, Mom. I love you, and I will contact you, okay?
Senora, need you to sign this.
All right. Well, what is this?
It authorizes us to investigate and negotiate on your behalf.
Okay, you've
Every time.
Did you ID the cars, the vehicles?
As I said before, Senora, they were probably stolen.
Okay, how can you know that they're stolen if you haven't ID'd them? And have you blocked the roads to Santa Natalia?
I assure you, Senora, we are doing everything that we can.
Excuse me for 1 minute.
Super nerviosa, ¿no?
All the gates are locked. The media's gathering.
I don't want to talk to the media because they're just going to turn this into a circus. Look, the local police, they want to handle the negotiate.
In or around Santa Natalia.
Neither have I. And I gotta be honest, I don't know if I trust them.
Aren't there people who do this, specialists?
Yes, absolutely. Eduardo had a friend, Jorge, who had a business partner kidnapped a few years ago, and they had a private firm bring him back.
Do you know how to reach him?
No, but Eduardo will know. In his contact list, I'm sure I'll find it. Okay? I'm gonna go find it. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Hello? Yes, this is Senor Septién.
Hi, this is...
Jane Valseca. I'm from Santa Natalia. I got your name from Jorge Ramos.
See. How can I help?
About 3 hours ago.
Very sorry to hear that.
I need to retain someone to help negotiate his release.
Of course. Did Senor Ramos advise you of our fee schedule?
Yes. $2,500 a day plus expenses.
Valseca. Publishing Valsecas?
Yes, that's right.
Which is why they targeted you, no doubt.
But that's crazy because we're not rich.
Oh. Have the kidnappers made their demand?
Not yet. I'm still waiting for an email from them.
Please. Tell me what happened.
Well, there were 4 men in 3 vehicles. We had just dropped our children.
But the kidnappers didn't harm you.
No.
How do you know they will email you?
They left a note for me before they drove off with him.
Did they leave anything else?
No. Yes, there was a hammer in the front seat, a new one. The price tag was still on it.
I'm afraid we can't help you.
I'm sorry. Are you not available?
I recommend you contact Afi.
Afi, the federal police. Why can't you handle this?
Afi will explain it to you.
But
Do you know anyone in Mexico City?
my husband to fill out forms. Okay, but
It's almost noon. I suggest that you act quickly. Best of luck.
He wasn't interested, I guess.
Why not?
I don't know.
What was he saying about Afi?
That we should have them secure Eduardo's release.
Federales? What?
Someone in Mexico City has got to go to their offices and fill out forms.
Carlos is probably home. Let me call him.
Okay. Oh, yeah, right. I'll get it. Hello?
Carlos,
Hi.
it's your sister.
Thank you.
Something bad has happened to Uncle Eduardo. We need your help. Talk to Jane. She'll explain.
from his father. If the federal police are coming...
Senora, we can store them in one of the upstairs closets.
Okay. Gustavo, what do you know about kidnappings?
Well, not a whole lot, really. Just what I read in the newspapers, what I've seen on TV. But from the ones I read about, they usually demand a few $100,000.
Oh, we should be able to manage that.
That is awful, Jane. I'm calling up your accounts now.
Between the checking account and the CD, we should have about 500,000, right?
Yeah, a little more than that. Just under 550. Almost all of it in the CD.
Good. That's good.
But you don't have
I write checks on it all the time.
on your checking account, which Eduardo funds every month from
Savings and income.
So I'm sorry. What are you saying? Are you saying that I don't have access to my own money?
legally, it's not yours, it's Eduardo's.
But we're married, and if I can't get access to that money,
I understand.
Let me see what I can work out. In the meantime, is there anything I can do now?
No. Thank you.
Papi called. An agent is on his way from Mexico City.
Oh, okay. That's good.
He'll be here tonight.
Great.
Carlos wants to know if there is anything else he can do. Mama, too.
I don't think so. Well, not until we know what is the point person, for the extended family.
I'm sure she'd be happy to. It's almost 2:30, and school will be out soon.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't I pick them up?
No. I always pick them up. I want them to have the same routine, things to be normal, especially now. Listen, if things get crazy around here, the kids can come and stay with us. I appreciate that, Olivia. I want to have them close right now, I think.
When is he coming back?
Soon, honey, soon.
I hate it when Dad...
Why are the TV trucks outside the gate?
Come sit down. Sweetheart, please sit down, love. Sit down, honey.
Something happened to Dad, didn't it? You weren't at school today and teachers were whispering.
Honey, your dad, he was sweetheart, no.
They kill him, I'll kill them.
They're not gonna kill him, honey. They're not gonna kill him.
How do you know?
Because I won't let them. We won't let them, all right?
We have to find it. We have to bring him back.
We will. We will, baby, I promise. I promise you. All right, it's gonna be okay, baby. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Oh, I can't sleep.
Can I get you something?
No, that's all right. Thank you. Why are they making us wait? I don't understand. Hello? Yes, this is she. Okay. Someone will be there to pick you up right away. Okay. The Afi agent is here. He's at the bus station.
He came by bus?
Apparently.
I'll go get him.
Diego, sweetheart. Honey, why are you sleeping here? Keep it safe till Dad comes back. Oh, good. That way I won't have to worry about her, right? Sleep tight, baby. I love you. Love you too. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Are you here alone?
Please, if we can talk inside. It's late. You're all in shock. And I'm probably not what you expected, I understand. But I can assure you that I'm older than I look, and I've been doing this for a number of years.
Okay, but we are in crisis situation here. No offense, you arrived by bus, and if I may ask, are you even armed?
Senora, I came like this for a reason. You feel better about me, but it could have cost your husband his life and put you and your children at risk. There's a way that these things work, and I can explain everything in the morning.
In the morning? No. We have to act now. This is...
Have the kidnappers contacted you?
No, not yet. They have not.
No. I don't expect they will. It's not their MO.
But they could at any moment.
I doubt they will tonight. They're probably sleeping, which is what I recommend we do. But to be safe, if you can give me your username and password for your email account.
And why?
We'll be logged in at headquarters. We have sophisticated software that can quickly identify the ISP addresses that the kidnappers are sending from. There are many different types of kidnappings in Mexico. The most sensational happen in the drug trade, where the victims are never seen alive again. But the vast majority are for money. There are express kidnappings where prompt payment guarantees expedited service, but that's not what we have here.
How do you know?
Because it was meticulously executed by a highly coordinated group of men who made themselves impossible to identify. And they left behind the hammer.
What does the hammer mean?
It's the calling card for the Popular Revolutionary Army. Jens, which is why he referred you to us.
But what would a political group want with Eduardo? Why would they kidnap him? It doesn't make any sense.
To finance operations. But that's the good news. It's a business deal to them, a negotiation. They treat their victims comparatively well, and they never kill them. But it's not all good news. The ransom will be high, at least $1 million.
And we don't have that kind of money.
Well, obviously they think you do. Another thing you need to know about EPR, which you're obviously learning, is that they move at their own pace. They control the negotiations. But I need to see where you were attacked.
They dragged Eduardo from the car to the van that was right in front, and I was over here fighting them, which is insane, I know, and I grabbed onto the wire, and then they pulled me into the van with Eduardo over my head, so I couldn't see anything more, not here anyway. Luz? Okay, we'll be right there. It's the kidnappers. They emailed.
Yes, I know. I'm on my way to the... Yes, that's it. That's it. We got it.
Excellent. They're tracing the email now.
Listen up, everyone. Eduardo Valseca's kidnappers just contacted his wife. When we get a GPS read on the location, I want them to move. Stay on this.
In what American state did Jane and Eduardo meet? Oh, they know everything about us. Senora Jane, we hope you got home okay. In all future communications, we will write you by email, and you will respond by placing ads in the newspapers that we designate. Place Chow Chow Dog, Austin, vaccinated with complete pedigree, 8,000 pesos. That's it? What does this mean?
It means they're demanding $8 million for Eduardo's release.
What?
It's a big number, but the initial demand always is. Remember, this is a negotiation.
How can I negotiate that? And place ads in newspapers. Why can't I just email them like this? I don't understand.
They know we'll be tracing IP addresses. They'll use a different one every time. Open up anonymous accounts and then close it. We'll trace all of them in case they slip up.
What does this mean? By Chow Chow Dog, Austin vaccinated with... Austin, wait a minute. Austin, the land deal, Cal.
Who's Cal?
Cal Wimberly. He's a real estate developer in Austin. He's been talking with Eduardo and me about purchasing part of our ranch to build a golf course. He hasn't made a formal offer, but the number we've been kicking around is $8 million. Otherwise, this land is just a beautiful piece of property. We can't even borrow against it.
Was this land deal common knowledge?
No, although Santa Natalia is a very small community, I'm sure that some people must know.
Well, that probably explains the size of the demand.
Maybe Cal is willing to buy now.
Secure a commitment from my usual financing sources. It'll take at least a few weeks, maybe a month.
A month?
And there's the same complication as with the CD account. Title to the land is in Eduardo's name.
But we can work around that, can't we?
Under the circumstances, a judge might grant Jane power of attorney.
Of course he will. In the meantime, I'll move this along as fast as I can, Jane. I promise.
Thank you very much, Cal. It'll be at least a month.
Even if you get the $8 million, it wouldn't be smart to offer it to the kidnappers.
So, how should I respond to the ad?
Let them know that you're concerned about Senor Valseca and doing everything you can to secure his release.
Concerned? I'm going home.
Hola, señora.
I have to tell Maria what's happening. Why don't you draft a response that you think is appropriate?
Okay.
You can do that? Take people for money?
These are very, very bad people, sweetheart.
Was that man in the car with you one of the bad men?
No. He's trying to protect us. His name is Raul.
I want Daddy back.
I know you do, sweetheart. Chow Chow puppy. Vaccinated with complete pedigree. The funds required not presently in hand. Working to acquire same. Yes, and that's in tomorrow's edition, the animal and pets section. Yes? Okay, thank you very much. Okay, you know what?
If EPR is true to form, it won't be good.
Move urgently, or they will kill me. Keep writing.
You must move urgently, or they will kill me, Jane. Don't tell them. Have you abandoned me? Have you become a cold, heartless bitch who cares nothing for the man who loves her?
We have to make a counteroffer.
You can't.
We have over $500,000 in the bank.
They won't take it. It's not
I
enough.
don't care. You read Eduardo's letter. They're gonna kill him.
They won't kill him. They're posturing.
And what Eduardo said, he doesn't really think that I abandoned him, does he? Please tell me.
No, it's not Eduardo writing. It's the kidnappers. Their goal is to frighten you and bully you into giving them what they want. The most effective way to do that is through your husband. I've been in this situation.
Listen, I'm going to the market.
Senora.
Please, give me the bag. I need to get
That's not a good idea.
Let's go together.
I need to get out of here and do something.
Raul, I think I found something. I found these this morning. Could those be the kidnappers?
It's possible.
Can they help you figure out who they are?
They might. Good work.
Y mételos a la bolsa. 5, por favor.
Muchas gracias.
5 pesos por kilo. Tenemos tortillas.
Senora?
I'm just leaving the open air market and I'm being followed.
All right, where are you now?
I'm on my way home. I should be there in a few minutes.
Don't panic. Meet me at the gate. It'll be open.
Okay.
I need you to go inside.
Something wrong?
Find Maria. Keep her safe, okay?
Got it.
Stay inside.
Where's Maria? She's in her room.
What's happening? What is it?
Open the gate. Open the gate. She's coming in.
Going on?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you all right? Yes, it's registered in Guanajuato, so it could be local. I'll also be express mailing you some cigarette butts we found on the property. They could be the kidnappers. Okay.
We need to ID these plates. One of the kidnappers followed Senora Valseca home. Car's probably hot, but who knows? Maybe EPR got sloppy this time.
Damn, good job of it.
Their goal is to wear you down until you give them what they want.
I can't give them what they want. Not until Cal comes through.
What if they come on the property? What if they threaten the children?
If anyone tries to threaten me again
I
or my kids,
understand.
you should know that our guns are not registered.
I don't have a problem with that.
Good.
That acknowledges that we are returning your vehicle. Since we haven't heard anything to the contrary, I presume your husband is still missing.
Yes, that's right.
How many weeks has it been now? It's too bad. We would have secured his release by now.
Thank you. We'll let you know if we need anything else. The car belongs to a woman in Santa Natalia. It was missing from her garage the time you were threatened, but she didn't report it because sometimes her nephew borrows her car without asking.
Okay, well, could it have been her nephew that followed me home?
A junior in high school. And we didn't find a match in our...
Calling from Texas. Cal. Cal, it's great to talk to you. Are we close?
I'm afraid not.
Oh. Okay. So how much longer? Because it's been almost a month. Well, it's been over a month.
Jane, I really hate to tell you this, but the deal's not going to happen.
What?
It's just that money's gotten incredibly tight right now, what with the economy, and Mexico's not considered a smart investment right now.
Cal, Santa Natalia is a great investment. It's beautiful here. Our property is beautiful.
It's not the land, Jane. It's the violence.
I need that $8 million, Cal.
I can't get it, Jane. None of my partners are interested.
I counted on that money, Cal. I counted on you, Cal.
Jane, I'm so sorry. I tried to convince him, but money is tight for us too, and right now, and just with no guarantee of getting it back.
Olivia. Come on.
What if he doesn't come back?
What are you saying? That...
No.
That he's dead, Olivia?
Sweetie. It's a possibility.
It is not possible. It is not possible. And I will never stop believing that Eduardo was alive, Olivia, never. Jane, I wondered why you stopped coming around to help us, and now I know why, Olivia. Now I know why. We remain deeply interested. On Earth, we can meet your price. We must arrive at a more reasonable figure. Please respond in good faith. Yes.
So, you wish to negotiate a lower price. There is no way on Earth you can give us what we want. In that case, Eduardo is sending you an incentive to think otherwise. Kilometers. There's a turn on the road. Stop there. In front of the dead tree, buried in the ground, you will find a gift from your husband.
like me to open it for you?
They're IOUs.
IOUs?
Signed by Eduardo, made out to local businessmen and friends
IOUs for what?
to advance me money that he'll pay back when he's released.
That's a novel way to collect a ransom.
Well, it's worth a shot.
There's nothing I can do with these, Jane.
But this is Eduardo's signature. You know that it is.
Except that
No, that's why I brought them to the bank. I thought that if you could guarantee them.
we can't.
This is Eduardo's life. Okay? It's his life. If these instruments are not viable, then I need access to our savings account, and I need it now.
I'm as frustrated as you are.
No, you're not.
Jane, please. Things move slowly in Mexico.
Obviously. May I have my papers back?
Very sorry.
I am too.
Get it! Get it!
Kids! Front house now, please. Diego, Maria, inside the house, please, now. Now! In the house, please! Is this what you do to get my husband back? By
Señora.
playing soccer with them?
I know you're frustrated.
No, you are not their father. Okay, their father is somewhere being what it feels like to know that my husband so desperately needs me, the father of those children. And everything I do to save him comes to nothing. That every day that he is not released brings him closer to death. And if he dies, I die. You have no idea how I feel.
Beautiful animal, senora. It's a pity you have to sell it. Are you selling the ranch as well?
No, I'm not.
I'm in the market for a ranch in the area. I can pay cash.
I'm not in a position to sell.
No?
No.
I understand senora desperately needs money.
Are you interested in the horse or not, sir?
How much are you asking?
10,000.
3? I'll give you 3.
8,000, that's the lowest I can go.
4. I can't go any higher.
Mommy,
Yes, love.
here, take it. Give it to the badman so Daddy can come home.
Come here. Thank you, sweetheart.
Mommy,
Yes, baby.
sometimes I forget what Daddy sounds like.
I know, baby. I know.
funds as quickly as possible. Still difficult. Again, request lower asking price.
No.
You do not take us seriously, senora. Shoot Eduardo in the other leg.
I know that looks bad. I've seen them do this before. They're just ratcheting up the intimidation. Listen to me. They shoot through the muscle at close range. That cauterizes the wound. If they have antibiotics, which I promise you they do, other than the pain of that gunshot and whatever recovery time Eduardo needs, there's no permanent damage or loss of function. They're just doing this to get to you.
Make sure you listen.
Always remember, he's just merchandise. They won't really hurt him. He's far too valuable.
They're gonna die. Pull them back from the brink, make him do it again and again and again. And I'm the victim.
Only if you choose to be.
Mom, Raul, come play. It's up to you right away. Take a piece of that.
Okay, let's do it. Pase, pase, pase. Okay. Okay, Maria. Good, good.
I need to talk to you.
Está bien.
How much?
Excuse me?
How big of a service fee do I have to give you to gain access to my money?
Service fee? I don't...
Isn't that what you want? To free up my money as a bribe? Yes?
Jane, no, of course not.
Then why won't you release our money to me?
Because I can't.
What do you mean you can't? Of course you can.
The bank won't let me.
Of course.
My decision,
Then
Jane.
whose decision is it?
I apologize for this. I tried to explain to Senora Valseca that the bank's hands are tied, that there is nothing we can do.
I would like you to listen very carefully. My husband is being held in captivity and tortured. And for months now, this bank has refused to release funds that could free him. Money that is his. Money that you have no legal or moral right to hold on to. So this afternoon, I'm filing a lawsuit against the bank for misappropriation of funds and intentional infliction of pain and suffering. And if Eduardo is murdered or dies,
This is not what I meant when I said don't choose to be a victim. I meant don't let them get to you.
you saw the photo. How much more can Eduardo endure? If I keep negotiating with them on their terms, keep selling off everything that Eduardo and I have, there will be nothing left, and it'll be too late.
You cannot give EPR an ultimatum.
Yes, I would like to place an ad in tomorrow's classifieds in the animals and pets section, account number 65732. We have funds in hand to purchase your chow chow. 600 pesos. This is our sole and final offer. Sent. And they're not going to get any more.
You know how they'll respond.
Yeah.
And you're prepared for that.
I don't know. I hope so. But if I don't fight to get Eduardo back, I won't get him back.
No. No. Déjame ya.
All right.
Has Senora Valseca backed down from her position at all?
Not an inch. An EPR defector contacted us. In return for his immunity, he's giving us information. He says there's a hostage being held in Angelica.
And it's Eduardo?
We don't know, but it could be. We're raiding the location this afternoon.
Read it. Read it. We have made our soul and final offer. If it is unacceptable, keep your chow chow. If we never see it or hold it in our arms again, so be it. We shoot you. Tell her your suffering will continue. And this is her answer. Take it or leave it.
How are we supposed to respond to that?
What?
I'm sorry it wasn't Eduardo.
I'm just glad that no one was hurt.
PR held this man for over a year. He's back home, but getting back to normal, it won't be easy.
Well, I understand that by giving the kidnappers an ultimatum, I am taking a huge risk, and it absolutely terrifies me. But Eduardo is my husband, so ultimately it's my decision and my responsibility to bring him home safely, not yours. If I fail, I'll fail on the only terms that make sense to me, and I will try to accept the consequences. Can you understand that?
Yes, I can.
Hola, señor. Gracias. Do you want something? Because I'm right here. Hey! 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 Talk to me!
¡Quítate de aquí! ¡Vete!
Mom, are you okay?
What is it?
accepted the offer. They're ready to release Eduardo. They're gonna release Daddy. They're ready to let Eduardo go.
Here are our instructions. Deviate from them in any respect, and you will never see your husband again. The ransom is to be paid in unmarked, non-sequential U.S. $100 bills.
Ándale. Apúrate.
You are to drive to Mexico City with an associate. Your husband has suggested Gustavo Otero.
Jane? Hi, so ashamed. You came to us for help, and
You don't have to explain. I understand.
I do think that Eduardo is still alive. I really want to.
I appreciate that. I'll call, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Good for you for keeping up with the yoga. You look great.
Yeah.
Do not bring anyone else. If we suspect API agents or any other law enforcement officer,
They won't make it easy.
I know.
Remember, don't give them the money until you have the proof of life. Cuidado, Gustavo.
Be careful. It's almost over. He'll be back for Diego's birthday. Thank you. Thank you.
when you arrive in Mexico City, check into the motel we have designated. Await our further instructions. We will contact you there. Leave the motel now. Mark the letter T on your vehicle with duct tape. Drive to the bridal shop at the following address. Drive to the following address. There you will find the telephone where we have left instructions. Now, drive to the Mercado at the address below. Now, drive to the bakery at the address below. Now, drive to the jewelry store at the address below.
This is today's edition. He's alive.
Here is your proof of life. Now proceed to the following destination. Wait for our signal. Do not attempt to get out of the car. And keep your hands visible at all times. We will be...
Where's Eduardo? Where's Eduardo? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
I'm here. When?
A few hours ago, but they haven't.
Okay, go to the motel. Call me as soon as you get there.
What happened?
They took the money, but they didn't release Eduardo. No. Excuse me.
Raúl.
We have the money. We counted it. It is all here in unmarked bills as we had requested. You may return to Santa Natalia.
Blow out the candles.
I want some cake.
I know you do. I do too. Let's do this. All right, get those candles out of there. shop. Thank you, Liz.
Nothing. Yes, I did.
Well, then we just have to believe that this is no different. We did everything we could, Raul.
I hope so, Senora.
Senora, do you realize that you have never once called me Jane? I don't think I've ever learned your last name either.
Actually, Senora, you've never really learned my first.
Getting mistreated.
Can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Only move to the side.
Yeah.